I write your name in the midnight rain on an old motel receipt. Every highway sign keeps calling you back, and every small town street got a six-string song and a restless soul riding under neon lights. But every word I ever wrote still sounds like you tonight. I ain't no Hollywood Romeo, just a dreamer in a denim coat. I'm a poet of your heart, writing love in the dark, turning whiskey into melodies and stars into art. Every line, every rhyme still leads me where you are. Girl, I'm just a country boy, a poet or heart. Coffee stains on a notebook page, like memories we can't erase. Your photograph in my dashboard light still steals my breath away. Everybody says move on, but they never heard your laugh. So I keep singing to the moon like somehow you'll come back. These small town bars and crowded nights still can't get you off my mind. I'm a poet of your heart, writing love in the dark, turning whiskey into melodies and scars into art. Every line, every rhyme still leads me where you are. Girl, I'm just a country boy, a poet or heart. Maybe one day down some old back road, you'll hear my voice on the radio, and all the words I couldn't say will finally find their way. I'm a poet of your heart, still chasing shooting stars, with a broken pen and a pickup truck, playing the soul guitar. If love's a wild rodeo, then baby, here we are. Yeah, I'm just a country boy, a poet or heart. Writing your name beneath the stars, a poet of your heart. You walk in wearing Friday night, like the whole room's yours to steal, and I'm just sitting way back here, trying not to let it show how I feel. You laugh, every neon light starts fading into blue. Funny how this crowded bar only leaves me seeing you. I know your favorite song, even though we've barely talked. I'm loving you quietly, like a shadow in the dark, writing your name in melodies, but scared to bare my heart. You don't even notice me, but girl, I notice every little thing you do. Yeah, I'm just your secret admirer, dreaming from the back row view. Your picture's saved inside my phone, like a memory, never mind, like a memory, never mind. I replay every little word, like it's a sign, every time I sign, every time. My friends keep saying go talk to her, like it's easy as they say, but every time you look my way, my courage fades away. Maybe one day I'll finally say what I've been hiding all this time. Till then I'll keep these feelings safe inside these country rhymes. I'm loving you quiet quietly under Tennessee skies, turning lonely nights into songs and wishful lullabies. Maybe someday you'll hear this tune and realize it's all for you. Yeah, I'm just your secret admirer, waiting in the back row view. Whoa. Still beating just for you. Still beating just for you. Every Friday night at that old downtown bar, you're dancing under neon light. You're dancing under neon lights, and I'm sitting with this beat up guitar, trying to act alright. You smile at me, I smile back, like there's nothing going on. But girl, if you could hear my mind, you'd know I've loved you all along. I got 1,000 reasons why, and a million fears inside, but these words I never said keep spinning around my head. Every time I get close to you, my courage disappears instead. I keep hiding all this love behind jokes and late night calls. Girl, I'd give you all my heart if I wasn't scared to fall. Your hand brushed mine last Saturday, and my whole world stopped right there. But I just laughed and looked away, pretending I don't care. Everybody thinks we're friends, maybe that's all we'll ever be. But every song I write at night still sounds like you and me. Yeah, these words I never said still haunt me every night, like headlights fading down a road, disappearing out of sight. If I could find the strength somehow, I'd finally let you know you've been the only thing I wanted, more than all these country roads. Maybe someday down some lonely road, I'll finally tell the truth, that every country song I wrote was always about you. Yeah, these words I never said still haunt me every night, like headlights fading down the road. If I could find the strength somehow, I'd finally let you know you've been the only thing I wanted, more than all these country roads. These words I never said, still living in my chest. These words I never said, still living in my chest. I finally walked up to you by the jukebox Saturday night, heart beating louder than the band under those neon lights. Tried to make you laugh a little, tried to play it smooth and cool, but you just smiled for a second like I was nobody to you, alone, wondering where I went wrong. Girl, you're cold like midnight rain, I keep calling out your name, trying hard to get your attention, but you keep walking away. I'm giving all this heart I got while you act like I'm invisible. Still I keep chasing your shadow, even when loving you feels impossible. Bought your favorite coffee drink, left it waiting by your chair. You said thanks without looking up, like I wasn't even there. My friends say I should give up, find somebody new instead. But every road in this small town still leads me back to you again. Girl, you're cold like midnight rain. I keep calling out your name, trying hard to get your attention, but you keep walking away. I'm giving all this heart I got while you act like I'm invisible. Still I keep chasing your shadow, even when loving you feels impossible. Maybe you're scared like me, maybe love just takes time. So I'll keep showing up till someday you realize. Girl, you're cold like midnight rain, but still burn like a flame. Every little look you give me keeps pulling me away. Maybe one day you'll see this heart standing in the pouring rain. Still hoping your silence might finally call my name. Still hoping your silence might finally call my name. Call my name. I spent all night rehearsing every word I planned to say, praying fear would fade away. The stars were hanging low tonight, like they knew what I would lose. And my old truck never felt this cold till I heard the truth from you. You looked at me so gently, like you didn't want to break my heart. And you said goodbye, like it was easy to do, while my whole world shattered, standing right in front of you. I gave you every dream I had, every song and every scar, but you only saw a friend, not the man who loved you hard. Yeah, you said goodbye. Keeps playing songs that sound too much like us, and every road in this small town feels covered in your dust. My friends say time will heal me, but they don't know your name. Ooh, or how your smile could light a fire, strong enough could light a fire, strong enough to leave a flame. And you said goodbye, like it was easy to do, while my whole world shattered, standing right in front of you. I gave you every dream I had, every song and every scar, but you only saw a friend, not the man who loved you hard. Yeah, you said goodbye. Just a lesson written in the wind. Yeah, you said goodbye, and I tried not to cry, but the silence after you left. If heartbreak had a soundtrack, girl, you'd hear it in this bar. A lonely country melody played on a broken heart. You've been hurt by promises that faded like old tattoos. Too many late night apologies. Too many night apologies from boys that never stay true. I know you built your walls up high after all you've been through, but girl, I ain't here to waste your time. I'm here to fight for you. I'm here to fight for you. I may not have a mansion or diamonds shining bright, but I'll stand beside you every single night. I'll be the one who stays when the cold wind starts to blow, when the whole world lets you go. I prove love ain't just words written in a song. Girl, give me one chance, and I'll spend forever proving I belong. Yeah, I see the doubt inside your eyes every time I get too close, like you're scared this heart of mine will disappear like all the ghosts. But I'll keep showing up for you through every storm and pain, 'cause real love ain't running away when life starts pouring rain. I may not have a mansion or diamonds shining bright, but I'll stand beside you every single night. I'll be the one who stays when the cold wind starts to blow, when the whole world lets you go. I prove love ain't just words written in a song. Girl, give me one chance, and I'll spend forever proving I belong. Yeah, I'll be the one. One day you'll look back and see nobody loved you stronger than me. I'll be the one who fights for every tear you cry, the one who turns your broken nights into sunrise skies. I don't need to be perfect, just faithful from the start. And every road I take from now leads straight into your heart. I'll be the one who stays when the cold wind starts to blow, one who holds your hand when the whole world lets you go. Yeah, I'll be the one. I'll be the one still standing here for you. Last night you called me up, said maybe we could take it slow. And suddenly this old small town felt brighter than I've ever known. I drove around till sunrise came, with your words stuck in my head. After all this waiting time, you finally cracked the door. Instead, it ain't forever yet. You gave me one chance with you, one shot to make this real. Now every mile of every road feels different behind tonight, 'cause your smile already shines enough, yeah. After all this time, you finally let me close to your heart. We sat talking in your driveway till the morning birds sang loud. And for the first time in forever, I forgot all of my doubts. You laughed at all my stupid jokes and leaned your head my way. Funny how one little moment can change a man completely. Maybe love don't happen fast. You gave me one chance with you, and girl, I won't waste a thing. I'll turn every broken piece of me into reasons for you to believe. No more dreaming from afar, no more lonely midnight blues, 'cause tonight feels like the start of a life I wanna live with you. One chance with you. That's all I ever needed. You gave me one chance with you, and girl, I won't waste a thing. I'll turn every broken piece of me into reasons for you to believe. No more dreaming from afar, no more lonely midnight blues, 'cause tonight feels like the start of a life I wanna live with you. That's all I ever needed. I pick you up each Friday night. I pick you up each Friday night in my old truck covered in dust. You laugh and say it barely runs, but somehow you still trust. I remember how you take your coffee, 2 sugars, a little cream. And every small thing about you now feels bigger than my dreams. I know your heart's still careful, still scared to fall too deep. So I'll keep loving you in every little thing I do, from every little thing I do, from late night drives to holding doors to singing songs for you. I ain't trying to rush your heart, girl, I know healing takes time, but I'll keep showing you forever, till one day you're fully mine. Till one day you're fully mine. We walked beneath the county lights, talk until the morning came. You told me about the tears you hid and all the hurt and pain. I didn't try to fix it all, just listen to your soul. 'Cause sometimes love ain't saving someone, it's simply not letting go. And every mile we're driving now feels like getting closer somehow. Yeah, I'll keep loving you like sunrise loves the dawn, steady as these country roads. Even when the nights feel long, even when the nights feel long. One day you'll see this heart of mine was always honest and true. And all those walls around your soul won't stop me reaching you, won't stop me reaching you. Every little thing still leads me back to you. You used to keep your distance like the rain avoids the sun. Every time I got too close to you, you turn around and run. But I stayed through every silence, every tear you tried to hide, hoping someday you would see I was never leaving your side. Then tonight beneath those old street lights, you looked at me differently, and you finally said or stay instead of walking away. Girl, after all this chasing, you let my heart have a place. Now your hand fits perfectly in mine, like it was made that way. Yeah, your walls came falling down, and love finally found us now. You whispered that you're sorry for all the times you made me wait. Said you were scared of broken promises and hearts that changed too late. But I told you every lonely road was worth the mile somehow. 'Cause standing here beside you feels like heaven right now. Standing here beside you feels like heaven right now. All those nights I prayed for this led me to your kiss. Yeah, you finally set her aside to this old heart in my chest. Now every scar and every tear feels like part of something blessed. We turn all those almost moments into forever somehow. And this small town boy's finally holding the girl he dreamed about. Finally yours, and I ain't letting go now. We started as a small town story, just two hearts learning love. Through late night drives and broken roads and prayers to stars above. Everybody used to doubt us, said we'd never make it through. Now there's a picture on our wall of me standing next to you. White dress dancing in the wind, your hand forever in my hand. Now we got a little house at the edge of this old town, a porch swing and a front yard where our dreams finally settle down. Every morning sunlight shines on the sweetest thing I've ever seen. A little girl with your blue eyes running wild in between. Yeah, this life with you feels like our little country dream. Our little country dream. Still laugh at all my bad jokes like you did back then. And every night our baby girl falls asleep while I sing. She got your smiling, stubborn heart and my old love for guitars. Sometimes I just thank the Lord for bringing me this far. From lonely roads to wedding vows, who would have thought we'd make it now? Now we got a little world built from faith and chasing stars. From the nights we almost gave up to this love that brought us far. And when she calls me daddy, girl, it melts this cowboy heart. Yeah, forever started with you. Right there from the very start. From the very start. Ooh, our little country dream.